y'all. Good morning. So, I have decided to jump on and do a quick broadcast for you. I wasn't going to broadcast this. I'm just making my brunch at the house because it's turning out so good. I said, let me share this. I made some French toast this morning and it came out beautifully. So, I just wanted to jump on real quick and let you all know how I did it. Basically, I didn't have any milk this morning, so I said, well, what can I do to improvise? So I grabbed some Greek yogurt, which I had about two heaping tablespoons of Greek yogurt and a cup of water, and I blended it up in my blender. And then to that, I added my eggs, which was one whole egg, and one egg white. And then a little bit of seasoning, which is just some pure bourbon vanilla extract. That's from Trader Joe's. Also, about a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon and a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg. And I whisked that together to make my egg wash. I'm using the French bread that I bought the other day, just cut into little, slices. And I already did one batch, and you see how that came out, which was really delicious. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the other pieces in the egg wash. About 5 I like to cook at a time. And just let that get nice and coated on one side. I already have a pan that has about a half a teaspoon of melted butter in it. Thank you for the heart. That's already heated up. I got my veggie sausage on the back burner going. This is just veggie sausage from Smoker, which I know everybody doesn't love, but I do. I think their veggie sausage is phenomenal. And so, let's see, let's check on this. Go ahead and flip these toasts over. I was a little concerned because, the bread is like day-old bread or whatever, but I got to thinking, well, you're going to be cooking it anyways, and once you put it in the pan, it really softens up. You like my dress? Thank you. I got it from, what is the name of that place? Urban Outfitters a couple of summers ago. Thank you. Hi, Sweet Savant. I see you checking in, girl. How are you? Just over here making some brunch. Getting ready to go run out of here and do my thing on Sunday. All right, so my veggie sausage is on low. I'm going to go ahead and put the pan on for the French toast. Good. How was your party last night? Oh my God, all the salad that you cooked looks so good. I can't wait to try that, the cabbage one. I've been talking about, I've been wanting some cabbage recently. I'm gonna go ahead and take the veggie sausage off because it's nice and light brown already on both sides while my other pan is heating up. So we're gonna set that to the side, move this pan to the back because I'm gonna use it again to make my scrambled eggs, but I wanna go ahead and put my French toast on. So the pan is already pretty much heated up. You just plop the toast down in there, and you don't have to worry about having like a lot of liquid inside of the pan because the wash that you put the French toast in is already very liquidy. I'll turn that up to like a 5 on my stove. I have an electric stove. Oh, I forgot one. Let's put him in there in the center. And it doesn't take long to do the French toast. You love cabbage. You'll use Napa cabbage. Why is there, I know Napa cabbage is obviously a little bit softer in texture. Is there a reason why you want to use Napa cabbage instead of the plain cabbage? Or is it just like for variety's sake? The texture, yeah. I do like the texture of Napa cabbage as well. That egg wash left in the sink. We're done with that. I already cracked open 1.5 eggs, which you all know that's how I like my eggs, and seasoned it with salt and pepper. So I'm going to, where'd my fork go? Oh, here we go. We'll use this one. I'm going to give it a quick whisk, and if you watch my other breakfast video, you know that I really just I don't put milk in my eggs, my scrambled eggs when I make them. I use water because that's what my granny does, and so that's what I do. So I just put a little splash of water in there for my eggs. I'm gonna grab that other pan, put it back on the burner. My French toast is looking good and bubbly over here. I'm gonna take you all off the stand so that you can see what it looks like in the pan. And that's the French toast cooking. And I think, let me take a look at it on the other side and see if it's started to brown yet. Not yet. You want it to get golden brown at the bottom. Like that one looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn her over. And the bread has already started to soften in the pan. That was the last one I put in there. So the ones on the outer edge are already ready to be flipped. But you see how nice and golden that is? And I told you I put a half a teaspoon of butter in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the other half of teaspoon in there just to make it a little bit more liquidy in the pan. Just let that get around the pan there. Artery blockage. Hey, it's brunch, so you're allowed to turn up one time for brunch. I don't think people go to brunch expecting to eat healthy when you're having like pancakes and omelets and stuff like that. So, and it's really not a lot of butter. A half a teaspoon's not going to kill you, honestly. Okay, let me check on that one in the middle. There we go. That's what we like to see, golden brown. Okay, so I'm gonna flip you all back around and put you back on. You've had tomato and water buffalo yogurt. Sounds real interesting. I don't know if I'm about that life, but you know, hey, if you like it, I love it. Let me put you all back on the stand here because I gotta get to these eggs, my scrambled eggs. Okay, here we go. Back in effect. Okay, so I already have a little bit of oil in here, some coconut oil from when I made my veggie sausage, and my eggs are already whisked, so I'm just gonna pour that in there. I'm gonna take another look at the other side of the French toast, and it's looking golden brown already on the second side, so we're gonna go ahead and pull those out. We'll leave that middle one in there for a little while longer. This one I'm gonna let brown on that side a little bit more. This one's done. Okay. So I only have 2 little pieces in there. I'm gonna give my eggs a little scramble here in the pan. Set this down. I'm gonna let you all see it in just a moment. The good thing about scrambled eggs is they don't take a long time. Okay. And what I like to do is once they're basically cooked, is just remove them from the heat and let them cook just a little bit longer on their own. Not heat assisted. We're going to take those last 2 pieces of French toast out, and I'll let you all take a look at that. You haven't eaten. I haven't either, but yo, I cannot wait to get into this. And obviously this is a lot of bread, so I won't be eating all of it, but I just wanted to jump on real quick and show you all what I was doing in the kitchen because it came out so famously. I was a little concerned at first because I told you I didn't have milk, so I had to improvise with the creamy part of the French toast recipe. I ended up using Greek yogurt and water, and it worked out just fine. The veggie sausage is just store-bought veggie sausage from Boca. Sausage links is what they are, and because they're frozen, I like to start off with, Off with just putting them in a little bit of water. Thank you so much. I put it in a little bit of water until they're not frozen anymore, basically, and then I add coconut oil and brown them until they get nice and brown. And let me show you all what we're working with. So we got some scrambled eggs here, the veggie sausage there, and my French toast, and I'm about to slam dunk this before I get out of here today. Thank you all so much for stopping in and watching. I think I might go ahead and write up this recipe for the French toast and put it on the blog. If you haven't checked out my blog, it's sassynation.tumblr.com, and I'm also at the Sassy Nation all over social. That is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. So I hope you all enjoy your Sunday. Mwah. Thank you for tuning in so much, and I will see you the next time. Bye.